Listen, you're quasi, and I'm not judging, but I'm kind of judging. You're quasi ugly, right? And you've got a hot,
What's so ugly?
you've pulled this hot Mexican chick that old boy's trying to steal out from underneath you. Like I get your frustration, but it ain't me.
Go talk to him.
I'm fucking married, dude. I'm going home to my wife. I've got no interest in any of these fucking bitches. None. Oh, I got a good one for you, Mike. So I basically only run shelving through my machine because they need it quick. So like as I'm fucking doing it, I just throw it over in their area and they put it together, right? And mostly it's these Mexican women that barely speak any English. So we talk through Google Translate on their cell phones. Okay. So
Yep.
they always come up asking me for 25 and 27-inch slats and face boards. They're like, come up to me and they just start speaking like I should understand them. I'm fucking ripped out of the wind and I'm trying to understand these two older Mexican women. And I grab their phone and I go, I didn't pass Spanish. I smoked too much weed. And I hand her the phone back and they're all like, oh, mota? You smoke mota. And they start laughing, right? This was yesterday. So today I come in from lunch and the older Mexican lady, she's like a little grandma, right? She turns real fast on me in the doorway and she's looking at me and she gets in my face and she's looking in my eyes and she points. She goes, you smoke a mota? You smoke a mota? All the Mexicans are laughing and shit. Like, yeah, I'm high. I ain't even gonna argue. You smoke a mota? I was like, yeah. They're like, oh. I'm like, yeah, you guys all smoke too. Shut up.
I
Shut
haven't
up.
it.
I was talking to fucking Jorge. I'm like, that old Mexican lady? He's like, yeah. She get high as the birds fly, motherfucker. I'm like, all right. Now I know. All right. Okay. Well, I've got the door on streets. I guess we can go hunting the PMC on Lighthouse. Do I gotta kill them? Oh shit! I gotta kill them a certain kind of way, don't I? Wearing a balaclava and a scab vest. Oops. I don't know, Mike. I came to terms with it. The show's all right. It's just not the book, dude.
No. That's what I've always said. Like, I'll watch a show and I'll enjoy the show, but it's definitely not the books.
So far from it. But it's all right. I'm still gonna fucking say they only call Sanderson to make him feel good and ask him like 5 questions. That's all he has to do with it.
Yeah, probably.
I know he sits back and watches that and goes, ooh, sorry, Jordan. Why doesn't that show get the hate?
What show?
Wheel of Time.
Hate for what exactly?
For doing what it does because Lord of the Rings gets that hate, bro. Lord of the Rings gets that hard hate.
It does. You just don't see it as much.
And it's like people get mad, like Asmongold gets pissed about about fucking Rings of Power, dude. And I'm like,
What,
you know this shit's based on the Silmarillion, right? They can pretty much do whatever the fuck they fill in the gaps however they want to.
what does he get pissed about? Like, what's he get pissed about?
The last thing I remember him bitching about was the fucking the fucking I can't remember what they're called, the fucking traveling folk. And then he had beef with the goddamn trees that were alive. They were doing things that they would have never done. Like, fuck, dude.
Like, what are we talking about, dude?
It's based on the Silmarillion, my guy. I mean, fucking, you've read fucking uh The House of the Dragon, right?
Yeah,
Picture that, but instead of like a cohesive story about a family, it's just broken stories throughout fucking history. Like some
yeah.
of those
It's just like
stories are like a paragraph. And then it
it's
jumps to
like,
something else like 500 years later, and you're like, what the fuck?
and I'm guessing most of the stuff that involves characters we know from the original movies, well, books, whatever, is probably minor, right?
To none.
And it's
Minor to
like,
none.
like to make this like they need to have something to get the general audiences involved, right? And the easiest way to do that is here's Galadriel and here's Elrond, people you know, and here's Gandalf. Not, hey, here's fucking elf number 99 you've never fucking heard of
Yeah.
or care about.
And then I hear weird shit like, here we go. The hunt for Gollum. For what? What the fuck?
Yeah, that I'm like, oh, what are we
what,
doing, dude?
what are we doing? That story's pretty fucking cut and dry.
Like, yeah, like I believe when you say like he didn't really leave that cave. I'm like, all right, so what are we doing then?
If they draw him out of that cave, it makes the book make less sense. He's not supposed to leave that cave till the ring comes into play again. No ring, no Gollum. He has no fucking care. He don't give a fuck. He'll eat rotten fish and just molt in a
Go in the
cave.
cave.
Yeah. And it's like the hunt for Gollum. At what time? He comes out of the cave and starts following them. And they're like, Gandalf's like, yeah, we're being followed, but I think he has a part to play in all this, so
Well, we gotta let it happen.
we're just gonna let it happen. Yeah, he's hunting us. And a lot of people think like, oh, Gollum destroyed the One Ring. No, he didn't. God did. God trips Gollum. If God wouldn't have interfered in that point of the books, that ring would still be around. Gollum wasn't going to throw it into the fire. And the movies don't really explain that.
No, the movies he basically trips and falls into it.
Yeah. And in the books, it's like God interfered because nobody was going to fucking throw that goddamn ring into the mountain. Everybody's all like, yes, I'm going to destroy this ring. And once they get it, they're like, wait a minute. I got this. I can put it on.
Is that how I don't remember? Is that how it works in the books? You basically just go fucking invisible.
You're transported, right? Where it gets transported, it's not like they go invisible. They go to fucking that other place.
Now, what happens when Sauron puts it on?
I don't remember. Does he put it on?
I
I don't
mean,
think.
doesn't Isildur cut it off his fucking hand? In the movie, at least.
I can't remember, dude. It was fucking like 7th or 8th grade when I read those books.
I know I don't remember the books. I only read it once about that time. It was about that age range.
Yeah,
So
they blend for me
that's why, like,
anymore.
I don't remember the movie more.
I know
Why do I have
Asmongold
a
hates the
broken arm?
movies too.
Well, Asmongold just hates life.
Well, Asmongold likes the movies. He doesn't care for the Hobbit trilogy. What the fuck? This isn't a good sign.
What?
That we just started playing and you're healing?
I honestly don't know how I broke my arm.
Bro, this new monitor is wild.
You got a new monitor?
Yeah, bro, for free.
How do you people get these things?
Fucking dude was like, I upgraded. You want my old monitor? I didn't have the heart to tell him you can hook up too. What do you mean your old monitor? I almost said you only got one, but I was like, nah, fuck that. I'm taking this.
So you tricked them.
Nah, he don't stream or nothing. He just fucking plays fucking. Heard that over there, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna flank up left. Red Rebel. Mike, they're coming.
Try to fall back.
I just heard him jumping and he went quiet. Here he comes. Is that you moving? Are you moving?
No.
Hear him.
I did too. I just heard him.
Come on up, bitch. Mike,
What's up?
you can push up. He's still in the house. He's just on the steps and went down. What the fuck is that?
Yeah. To your right.
Yeah. God, that about made me shit. Running around.
You moving?
Yeah, I just threw a grenade in there. I'm not fucking going in there. He's posted up, ain't he?
You to the bush.
No.
Someone's come behind us. Behind us. Behind us.
Coming. Is that you?
No, I am not moving.
Fuck. Ow! Fuck, 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 fuck! I'm dead. God damn it. I was getting pushed from both angles. He's naked. You alive, Mike?
Yeah, I killed the guy that killed you.
My profile's showing him naked. God, that pisses me off, man. I'll be right back. Oh, easy. Sugar water baby, what up? Uh, mm. Hey, what's up?
I also killed one of the guys inside.
There was only one.
No, there's two. Or he killed something else.
Oh, they're going. I've only had one and ate shit. So they're going so-so. Yes, Gavin. If things go well, Mike, if you can get my gun and mags, I'll love you.
I'm trying.
Hell yeah. If you just keep
I
pushing
never
on Tarkov, eventually you'll shit sugar water, baby.
trying to find your body.
So if
I
you're
found your body, I think. Yeah, I found it. I found it.
pretty new, we've been playing this game for a couple years. That being said, we're not particularly good at it. Mike is. My buddy Mike, I'm playing with, he just killed 2 PMCs. And he's got Lightkeeper. I ain't never had Lightkeeper. Hours. I don't even know how to tell how many fucking hours. Online 3,087 hours. Damn. Yeah, I've got about 3,000 hours into the fucking game. That's sad.
Okay. As much as like I know I have your stuff, I should just get out.
Don't worry about my shit that much. If you got cool loot, get it. I'm not that worried about my shit, Mike.
This guy's desperate, not even bother looking at his shit.
I'm gonna go get my bag of weed. I'll be right back. I need my weed. Cat get. Kitten, my computer desk is not. Get, you guys. You damn kittens. Fucking cats, dude. Gets. Bad kitties.
If you, dude,
What, dude?
you need to see these bodies.
What, you alive?
Yeah. Oh, I probably doesn't make the noise for you because
Yeah. Hell no, dude.
what the fuck is going on here?
Slumpness. Looked like they was cuddling before it all went down.
Yeah.
They was scared.
He killed that one and I killed him when he went to go loot it. Where's your body again? Cause
Oh shit, I'm out of gas in my fucking.
I'm out.
Nice. God damn it. The gas thing is still a glitch.
Yeah.
All the shit that they've fixed lately. This game's been running like actually pretty fucking good lately, but we can't figure out the generator. Why?
Damn. Only 4 more meters than I would have had. At least 1 out of 5 done for that.
Oh, that had to be 4 more meters away.
Yeah.
That fucking sucks.
It needed to be 60, and he was 56. Like, fuck.
Oh wait, no, not the SIG. Did you get my gun, Mike?
I got everything.
You got all my shit?
Okay, I scratched that. I did not get your ears or your helmet.
Okay.
I got, though, your gun and all your mags. I got your scav vest and your armor.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You have to do all that.
They didn't really have anything.
They sucked.
I mean, they had guns, but it's like, I don't know, I'll just take the important attachments, and then I guess you guys can keep your guns.
I've got 3 kittens over here being kittens, dude. They're like, oh fuck, the sun went down. And now we're wild. And we're gonna climb the curtains and each other and fucking they're warring right now. And all you get. You can do all you want, but my computer fucking desk is sacred, bitch. Every night I've come down.
So basically all you need is your head.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna break this little bit of weed up real quick.
Did you shoot your gun at all? No, you didn't.
No. No, I didn't.
I ended up dropping the armor that I had because it was insured. Because this guy had the same exact thing, he just had side plates. So I was like, alright, well.
Take his shit.
And if I get mine back in insurance, great. I don't. You know, it is what it is.
Mike, you want to see God this weekend?
No.
I got those chocolate bars, bro. You want to go to the eye of the world with me?
No, not at all. So, speaking of drugs, I've started reading Chaos.
That's the good shit. Yeah, that's some good shit. I forgot you said you were gonna read that shit. Okay, so Mike, here's the. You're not gonna like this.
What?
After you're done reading Chaos, I need you to watch the fucking Candace Owen Bridget Macron's a Man shit.
Why?
Because she read the book Chaos, and that's what drew the lines to some of this Bridget Macron shit. Like, it's it's all connected, Mike. It's all connected. And you don't have to draw crazy lines. There's either a million different crazy coincidences, or there's such things as Manchurian candidates and shit, dude. You know, nobody knows shit about the Macrons until they start going for election.
I don't even know who the Macrons are.
They ruled France. And their
All I know is
excuse
you keep telling me
when
is
they
that
were
she's man.
when prestigious reporters came to them and said, "Hey, you need to give me a reason not to report that you're a man, because there's no fucking evidence that you're not." They're like, "All right, listen, she's not a man. Our excuse is he was 14 and she was 40 when they met, and she was his teacher." What? That's your excuse?
Not a great excuse.
That's not a great excuse, dude. All right, what happened to her brother? Because there's a specific point in time where we realize her brother disappears, then she exists, but there was never a sister. So if there was never a sister and the brother stopped existing and a woman daughter appeared, that's a man. Like, when I take their pictures and I put them side by side, it's like a dude in a wig. Like, which I don't have an issue with. I do not have an issue with. But she's a fucking pedophile, and you guys do lots of weird, like, everybody in your circle gets busted for weird pedophile shit, but you guys don't get touched. But I can't tell you how it ties into chaos, because then I'm gonna spoil chaos for you. But yeah, it's all fucking wild, dude. I used to when people were like, yeah, the Rothschilds and they got their finger to it and they rule the world, I was like, yeah. But now I'm all like, yeah, probably. Yeah, dude, they use their money and they fucking find people and they're like, we're going to doctor your fucking resume and you're going to run, but you do everything I say. Did you watch the Chaos documentary?
No.
All right, yeah. You never will.
You said it wasn't good, so that's why.
Yeah, it's not. It's like there's too much work there to fuck. You could have put it in maybe a 2.5 hour documentary, but like an hour-long documentary, you're not getting the full grasp of what the fuck's going on. Especially with like Jolly West. Bro, Jolly West went into Ruby's cell and was like, hey man, what's going on? And he's all like, I did it. I shot Oswald. And he was like, here, take this. And then when Jolly West left, it took 3 prison guards to pull Ruby out from underneath his cell bunk, dude. He was screaming, freaking out. People were fucking coming to get him. Jolly West dosed that dude. That was Chaos was the book that opened it up for me, where I started doing my own research and I was like, holy fuck, mind control is real. Like, they figured this shit out. They figured out how to take acid in a subject and fucking doctor him up and make him do shit and make him think things that he normally wouldn't think or do, right? You think they stopped doing that in the 70s? Like, we perfected it, but we don't do it anymore. Oh, bullshit. Like that remote viewing shit. Like, I went down a dark rabbit hole on that shit, and remote viewing is a thing, and they perfected it. But then one day they were like, no, we don't do it no more. Bullshit. All that means is the program changed names, and it's top secret.
But you know what I've learned from listening to this podcast about BTK?
What?
Dude was kind of an idiot.
Yeah, I mean, he was a moron. BTK.
He was just a bumbling fool.
Ain't that wild, though, how it took so long to catch him?
Yeah, it's like, what are we doing here?
It lets you know that when you were a kid, you were like, yeah, man, police officers are like more than human. Then you become an adult and you're like, nobody has this shit figured out. Cops are just people. Like me.
And then you hear some of the shit that went down in LA, like with Manson and like a bunch of other killers. You're like, yeah, they were kind of just fucking stupid.
So fuck Manson and that whole chaos book, right? Like, what about the fucking sex trafficking dude, Epstein? Bro, somebody kept letting him out. Like, they kept busting that dude for fucking underage kids, and that somebody would call the police station and be like, gotta let him go. Gotta let him. Who? Was it Israel? Dude, I think that dude was Mossad, bro. We ain't never gonna figure out what happened because he was a fucking secret agent for like Israel, dude.
Why not
Operating
for the U.S. government?
No, I don't think so. I think he had people by the U.S. government by the balls, Mike. That's why we're never gonna hear anything. I think he was fucking Israel intelligence, just fucking like, what are you doing operating?
Israel intelligence would have the pull to get
Yes.
someone out of a U.S. prison.
Oh yes. Israel has the pull to make us. We're their puppet. Look
Yeah,
at all this.
you know, that's fair. Yeah, you got me on that one. You got me there, dude. Yeah, I'm beat there. You're
Yeah,
correct.
dude, we do pretty much whatever they say.
Which I don't understand why.
Because they're Israel and we did it. We're the reason for their existence. And for some reason, it's become like, if Israel falls, the Western world falls. I know.
I don't get.
What is this, prophecy? What the fuck are we talking about here? Israel's not the Western world. You took an Islamic nation and we're like, hey, you guys live here now after World War II, correct? You guys that did live here, you live in this place now.
We'll give you this tiny strip of land.
To be fair, it's the better real estate, but then they built a wall around the place and we're like, oh, trade? No.
You guys can't leave this place anymore. Like, you're stuck here.
Whoa.
Why?
They're trapped between Israel and Egypt, which isn't a real good fucking place to be.
No.
And each
No.
side's a giant wall with barbed wire and fucking electricity and shit. So the Jews don't want them and the Muslims don't want them. And then they're like, why are these people radical? Well, I don't know, Billy.
And the best they can hope for is Trump turns it into a fucking resort, I guess.
Yeah, there's no good answer. It's like,
I mean, there isn't, but I don't think that's the answer.
people like get mad at me and they're like, what, you're a Hamas defender? No, they're evil, they're horrible, but I don't think they would exist without us and the Russians. Like, without white people coming over there and like fucking disassembling governments and reassembling ones that they like, and then like 10 years later, like, oh, we fucked up and we gotta go kill this guy.
That's happened a couple times, and it's not great.
Oh. The crazy thing is we had a blueprint, a step-by-step blueprint of what the Russians did, just dumping money into the Middle East with like manpower, equipment, and fucking war, right? And we were like, yeah, they couldn't do it, but we got this.
Yeah, we got it. Yep, that's the American arrogance for you.
Like, no, dude. They're in the desert and they know every inch of the fucking landscape and every fucking nook, cranny, and cave. You're fucked. They've been radicalized because they've been fucking had too many other countries in their country occupying it. And occupying them again isn't going to make it any better.
No. No. You would have thought fighting people on their own territory, but against not an actual government. You would have thought we would have learned our lesson in Nam.
People
Fuck
don't,
it, I
yeah,
guess.
people don't get that, but it's like, okay, what if they set foot here? They're fucked. Every fucking citizen has like 2 guns. It's like, it's not the fucking U.S. government and the soldiers they're gonna have to worry about. It's fucking Billy Bob, who's been hunting deer his whole life and is sitting in a fucking tree stand and is gonna shoot you from fucking 500 yards away.
Like, and I hate to tell you guys, that is Billy Bob's wet dream. Okay.
Yeah.
That's all he wants.
People
It's weird.
People like Derek that pray for somebody to break into their house so they can have like a tactical practice.
Like, why?
Or God, I hope someone breaks in here. Not me.
That's never my hope.
I don't want to have to defend my home and myself and my family. I don't know, man. The world's fucked, dude. And the crazy thing is that everybody knows better. Every time I come out here, I feel like I'm gonna get dick stomped.
Yeah, well, last time we were out here, fucking became a war zone.
that? Oh, they're over at the fucking Shala. Shalala.
So I imagine he's gonna make the rough quest line probably a little harder next wipe.
From what?
Behind!
I hear it.
He's at the helicopter. He's on it, I think.
Are you dead?
Yeah, he killed me. Did you get him?
Yeah. He wasn't that good. He was laying down. He
wasn't. It took him fucking 2 years to kill me.
I literally stood behind a tree. What do you want?
You can leave the mask or the helmet behind.
Leave
Leave the helmet and ears behind.
Okay.
I guess they're all about the same price realistically, but I saw him as I turned
Where
around.
the fuck? You don't even have a mag in his fucking gun.
What the fuck happened?
Oh, you must have been switching mags? I don't know, dude.
I think that bag is bigger. If you want to get some of his stuff out, is more just what I meant.
I think I got all the stuff out I want. You know, the rest of that shit back. Look at that mag that I just dropped.
Remember, you have Southern Road.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I was gonna go Red Rebel, but there's gunfire up there.
Grab my helmet or my mask, I don't remember.
Your mask. I left helmet and ears.
Just so I know what I'm putting on. Fucking rat bastard sitting behind a fucking helicopter.
I don't even think he was sitting.
No,
I think
he was definitely
laying there for fucking somebody to show up. Little mule action. Little SJ6.
Wonder what he was using. I didn't pay attention when he killed after, like, looked at the screen.
Guy didn't empty his mags.
Whatever he hit me with, it took a while to kill me.
Well, I literally went and stood behind the tree, and he couldn't do shit. And then I guess I fucking stepped out when he was reloading his mag. I don't know.
I literally turned around. I had time to turn around and identify that he was behind the fucking helicopter before I died.
Oh, yeah, Mikey. Why can't we survive together?
Because you don't really expect someone to be fucking laying down by the helicopter, you know what I mean?
Did he really dump a 60-round mag on you to kill you and then fucking...
He must have.
The one was empty, Mike. The one was empty. I should have checked the ammo, dude. I was like, fuck this dude and his shit.
He must have had piss poor ammo or something, because
Sugar water, baby. If you're in here and you're only 150 hours in, I strongly suggest you rethink your gaming. Don't be like
Yeah,
us, dude.
you haven't lost that much time, dude. You
You
haven't
have a
lost
chance
that much.
to pull back.
It,
Yeah, I got all your shit except for your helmet and ears. I got you an extra chalk B and some more grenades too. I just threw his shit on you. I'm gonna eat his squash. Was it your squash? No.
no, that was his. I didn't bring any food in.
Nice.
I must have piss poor aim.
Bro, how do you
How
dump
bad
a...
is my armor?
Oh yeah, shit.
Because I think it was kind of lit the fuck up.
Got it. Me and Proper got it.
Damn, dude, he lit that thing up.
Your mask too. If you little kitties don't go away, get.
Why don't have an armor repair kit?
I used it all last weekend.
So fucking buy one.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why. I don't know.
Wait, what? Hold on, hold on. Oh, it must just be one that's somewhere. Okay. When I hit the insurance, it said Exodius poster. I was like, why the fuck? Well, I was gonna say, where did I get a poster from?
I had fucking all the hood line laughing today. They're like, I was going to the bathroom and Courtney was like, "Come here, man, come here." I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "Tell him what you told me, man. Tell him what you told me." I'm like, "About what?" It's like that candy bar. I was like, "Oh." When I was sitting there going, "Man, I think I'm coming down." Oh fuck, no, I'm not. I was stuck. So Mike, I got it
So,
down for you, dude. So Tuesday. No, it was Wednesday. Yesterday, I took the chocolate bar, right? And you know how like a fucking Hershey's is, okay? Like a Hershey's bar, how it's like in
yeah.
sections, you can snap it off. Okay, so I snapped a quarter of it off, and then I took that quarter and I snapped it in half, and then I ate half of the quarter, and I was good, dude. I was fucking feeling like I fucking like the first time you smoke weed and you're just fucking giggly and shit. That's the dosage, Mike. That's the dosage, son. When you eat shrooms and you start seeing like little fuzzy lines around everything, that's when you know, oh, hold back, pull back, pull back. I did too much. I was getting hit in waves that day, dude. Like, like the closest I can describe it to is like peaking on ecstasy. Have you ever done that when they're like peaking hard on X?
No,
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you fucking did the club scene in Chicago or not ever.
no. I went to one club and I said never again.
X is a fucking hell of a drug, dude. I always thought like when you watch movies, ecstasy, like, oh, you feel all good and shit, and like it makes you all euphoric. Bro, that's speed, son. That's like fucking meth and fucking all kinds of shit. Like, bro, I thought I was gonna feel good. Why do I feel all amped up? I feel like Ric Flair up in this bitch. Come here. Over here behind these rocks where we're not just gonna get ass fucked. Oh man, I brought his scope back in. I forgot to take the scope out of my backpack.
Do you want it?
No, you can have it if you want it, dude. Oh.
Get him?
Nah, I hit him. You see that pine tree, that lone pine tree sticking up right there?
Yeah.
He was standing right there and he ran back. He's gonna try to reposition. Alright, I'm gonna keep going. Go up the way we did. Really just fucked off, huh? You really just fucked off, Mike. What a puss. You got the fucking high ground, dude. Gonna fucking Obi-Wan me. Is Kane's chicken like gas station chicken?
Okay.
Is it?
It's okay. It's not the greatest.
I keep on seeing these Cane's cups everywhere, so like somebody must have got put a Cane somewhere in a gas station. Just look down. Someone from my family went to Cane's today. I keep seeing them. Like, I've never had it. Mike says it's subpar chicken.
I wouldn't say it's subpar.
Is it Chick-fil-A, dog? That Chick-fil-A slaps.
It's a different type of chicken.
Nah.
Because it's more strips and shit. Not like, you know.
Yeah.
I think they might have chicken sandwiches. I don't know. The idea I've never gotten one.
Still up here, buddy? Oh shit, that scared the fuck out of me. Hey, make sure to check the side of the helicopter from now on.
So apparently people just fucking sit in it. Did he at least have a scav vest on? You know what I mean? If you had a scav vest, I don't feel as bad.
I don't remember.
You got one of his kills first task, you know what I mean?
So did I.
See, good trade.
has to be here, right?
Yeah.
Something's in here.
Yeah, there's a corpse over by that door. By the fence door.
Oh shit, that fucking made me poop.
Coming towards you?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that scared me a little bit too. Check upstairs. I don't know.
Get! Fucking cats. Get! Get!
Scared me, dude.
These fucking cats are being dumb, dude. They're like wanting to fucking...
Something jumped. Something jumped.
Mike, be careful. I see that shit go down. You fucking blew that dude up. I've never seen it go like that, dude. You fucking folded that fuck. He fucking dipped back, and then he peeked, and you hit him right in the fucking face with that shit. That was great, dude.
What's up, dude? How you doing?
That
Oh,
was
you're not doing well.
that was fucking great, dude. Shut some of these doors. Oh shit. That shit was good shit. Mike. Mike. Did you hear that?
No, I did not.
We got jumping on by the gate. One outside. You know what gate I'm talking about where we just died?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I got him. Fucker was trying to peek over the fence.
Careful, Mike.
Oh, this fucker. Oh, insurance fraud, my shit.
Oh, he killed someone else. garage, by the way.
Yeah.
I just found the fucking vertex.
Nice.
You don't need that, right?
Nope.
Like, I was not ready for that fucking impact grenade to come flying through that fucking thing.
Nice. Boy hooked me up with a nice RSAS.
Have room in your backpack for your armor?
For my armor?
To go out Red Rebel.
No.
Right, want to go Southern Road then. Like regain.
I gave you my backpack. Whoa. Was that reverb?
Might have been reverb.
Okay.
I gotta hit an SJ at least.
Fat? You're a fat boy?
Yeah, I took that guy's entire body, except his gun. And I took most of his gun, to be fair.
My insurance fraud hit my shit.
His shit was kind of fucked up.
He was doing Punisher, the guy I killed.
My guy was not. Yeah, no, that my guy's shit was fucked up. I guess that's what happens when a grenade goes off like 2 feet from you.
Bro, 2 feet. You hit that dude in the face.
I did.
Yeah.
I kind of threw it, ducked around the corner, and saw the kind of saw the
No,
explosion.
he dipped back behind the corner when he seen both of us, and then he went to go peek to shoot, and it was already airborne, and it fucking smacked him right in his shit, and he just folded right there in that doorway instantly. Like he literally met that fucking grenade face to fucking face, like peek, boom. That was the worst peek ever, dude. I watched all that shit go down through my scope. I fired 2 shots, 2 unnecessary shots. Oh, fuck.
No,
That's
like, I mean,
wild.
the guy you killed, like last raid that killed me, like he gave me his grenades. He had an impact. I'm like, you know, these are fun to throw. Because sometimes when you throw an impact grenade, it's 50-50 on it if you're gonna throw it and hit a wall and kill yourself.
I broke both my fucking legs.
That dude's gonna get an AK-12 back with a fucking, basically just an AK-12 with no mag, no silencer, no stock, no scope.
Bro, it got hot, right? So everybody broke out the John Cena jorts, right? Everybody in the factories wearing John Cena jorts. You know what that means, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then there's Jackie. Jackie's fucking shorts, like, don't even go past the middle of his thigh. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna be mad if I see your dickhead from the fucking leg of your shorts. Where did you get those? You leave my shorts alone, motherfucker. I think he was wearing yoga shorts today. They had like little tropical fucking trees on them and shit. What are we doing, Jackie? Bro, and talk about skipping leg day, my guy. This dude is strapped. Like unrealistic Superman fucking like biceps and fucking like fucking arms and shit. His legs look like Chicky. Oh fuck. You know what be making him really mad? I go,
What?
Jackie wears short shorts. He fucking gets all pissed. So he has like a fucking patch of land behind his house that he didn't even realize he owned. And the city put a sticker on it like mow this or else.
I just went back and watched it.
So he comes over and he's like, I need to borrow, or he called me. He's like, I need to borrow your lawnmower. I'm like, bet, come over. So like my kid, my youngest kid's never met him, right? So like she's following me as I'm walking to the front door, and he's already out of the car on the porch, and he leans down in his loud Jackie voice. He's like, "What are you doing, little girl? How you doing, dude?" She was like, "Not today." She was coming
No,
back in the
no,
house and
no.
shut the door.
Yeah.
She came back out and warmed up to him, but that first reaction, she was like, "What the fuck? I don't know this guy." And she was like raised during COVID, so she's kind of fucking sheltered. I remember like I didn't fucking think anything of it, and then like COVID kind of went away and we started going places, and her eyes would get all big when we get around a bunch of people. Like, oh, you're not used to this shit.
No,
COVID,
not at all.
COVID affected you kids. Hey, little girl, how you doing? Not today. I'm going back inside.
Like, no, 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 no.
I need some water. I need to drink some water. That being said, at least now though, now that Jackie owns that land, Travis has a place to park a camper whenever he buys it.
You still planning on this?
Oh yeah, dude, he talks about it all the time. He's kind of gotten wild since he's become a single man. He's good, man. He just gets sad about his living conditions, but it's hard to find a house with dogs to rent. So at this point, a camper is probably about the only thing he can do. Too many people have burnt the landlords around here with pets. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why I own my own home. I mean, I got a bunch of animals, but at least my animals are fucking potty trained and shit. They ain't pissing and shitting all over my house.
Hey, look, we both survived a raid.
Yeah, we did, dude. It was kind of nice.
And I, unfortunately, for some guy, threw a fucking impact grenade at his throat.
I like that guy. He was like, I'm gonna get up on this position on this rock, and when they come through, I'm gonna kill him. And then I seen him there on the other side of the wall, the rock. I was like, you die now. He was like, what's happening? I could tell. He didn't know what. He didn't know where to go. He like looked to his left and then tried to run down the rock, but it was too late. Dude. He was falling dead by that time. I was just shooting at
See,
flannel.
like situations like that is where I'm like, is the cheating situation as bad as we think it is, or does this shit just happen to us?
Yeah, that's a lot of it. If there was a
Like
kill,
we're just killed from fucking who in the fuck knows where.
I think the cheating situation's worse on fucking Arena, dude. There's like every other game, someone's sus as fuck. Like, dude, you snapped on me like a fucking quarterback. Like, how the fuck? But then again, I start thinking, is that me or is that desync? Is that cheating or is that desync? Like maybe to him, I was just standing there. Or wasn't there at all. And then came around the corner and he killed me. Smoka di mota?
Oh, fuck. I forgot. You finally did get to the one of my favorite quotes on Land from
What?
Land.
What?
Duty is heavier than a mountain, but life is, or death is light as a feather.
Yeah.
Or maybe he said that in reverse.
Something like that. Or the fact that the first book, when what's her face takes the test. Maybe it's the
Nynaeve
second
or
book. Yes, when Nynaeve takes the test.
second book?
Okay. What the Aes Sedai say to her when she comes out and they hit her with the water is completely different from when Gwen does it.
See, that's something that I'm like, yeah, I don't remember that.
Because like I was like, Mike, why did they say something different than in the show? But then when Gwen takes the test, they say the exact same thing from the show. And I'm like, what, they just changed the goddamn fucking ceremony all of a sudden?
See, this is stuff I don't like. Those tiny details I don't remember. I just remember every time someone goes through an accepted test, it's a fucking hell nightmare.
Yeah, I'm power slamming these books one a week, so I'm hitting them harder than I hit Sanderson.
That is one thing I will say that I feel like the show hit harder emotionally was Nynaeve's accepted test.
She stays, which is weird.
That might be why it hits harder emotionally, because there's like more time spent, you know?
Yeah, it's quick in the books.
Like Wayne's is fucked up.
The crazy thing is Matt's always trying to like walk away, and I'm like, you realize like out of everyone, you're more adept to deal with any of this than them, right? Like fucking, you half-ass think like the bad people. Like you're doing well. When you get into combat, you're proficient.
We do a good job of like, hey, you know, being the fucking savior of the world would be a fucking huge, terrible burden that no one can really deal with.
Well, that's the interview at the end of the book, right? They're talking to Jordan, and he's like, when I started like thinking of concepts for the book, I wondered like what would actually happen. Like, unlike all these stories where somebody taps them on the shoulder and says, "Hey, you're the savior of the world," and they're like, "Oh, okay." What would happen in real life? You tap on a farm boy on the shoulder and say, "Hey, you're the savior of the world." Ah, fuck too. Not today. I just wanna herd sheep, dude.
Well, guess what, bud? Demons and nightmares are coming to kill everybody you've ever known and loved. Oh, that's not good.
Oh, there's so much shit where in that book where I read it and I'm like, oh yeah, Sanderson fucking took this and took that. Like, what are they called? Beelzebub and the rest of them, what are they called? The Unholy or some shit?
Forsaken?
Yeah, that's the Heralds, right? Just like an opposite?
Yeah, I guess. Kind of, yeah.
I kind of like was like, well, Sanderson took these 13 or whatever, and fucking was like, oh, well, Harold's like,
A god gave them basically like immortality. Except it wasn't for good purposes.
no. Rand's always like, I did it. It's over. I killed him. Bitch.
Be like, no, no, no.
That was a man. Yeah, I killed him. Yeah, dude, that's
Yeah, you defeated a Forsaken. Congratulations. So are you noticing too why the show kind of cut down on the amount of Forsaken?
yeah.
Because a few of them just kind of get taken out.
I understand, like, you could, there's no way you could do those books and shows, but, like, there's all kinds of shit you could cut that I would have been completely fine. There's a lot of meandering. It's old school fantasy, you know what I mean? It's like somebody was playing D&D. And he's like,
But
Ryan's
part
like,
of it
now that
also
you're
is,
into it, what do you think? Like, what do you think between Sanderson and Jordan? I'm like, well, it's night and day, right? Like, fucking Jordan's a product of his time and a couple generations before him. So he's writing old school fantasy, and I would say Sanderson is way more new school.
yeah.
What the bush hiding fuck? Ow! Are we serious right now?
Motherfucker was chilling in the bush, dude.
Yeah, I'm fighting a scav like 10 feet in front of me, and the other one's standing in a bush right next to me. You heard that right.
The automatic gunfire that went off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remind me when we leave to refill my meal. I forgot.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no biggie.
Something's running out to the left. Running on metal.
The scav, right?
I don't know.
Yeah. He's dead.
Be careful, that might not have been him.
Something just ran inside the house. It's a fucking scav. It's something about Grenada. He's in the bushes out back. Yeah, bud. Where are you, Flo Gillian? Oh!
Oh, shit!
Oh, shit! Are you okay?
No, no, I'm not okay. I'm the opposite of okay.
I'm here. They're everywhere. Divide this, bitch. Leave my friend alone.
I'm safe. I'm in the house. I'm in the house and safe.
I took him on, Mike. I'm hurting.
Get inside. That is my fault.
My tummy hurts.
Oh, audio's great. Sounds like you're in that room, but you're below. So I had every intention of walking up to a scav with this and stabbed him to death. But then it's like 3 showed up, and I got scared.
That was 4.
Okay,
I thought you were dying, so I jumped in between them and just started
No,
fucking hip firing.
I didn't know where like 3 of them were, so I was like, I'm just gonna run. Because whatever they're shooting me with doesn't hurt.
Oh, the shotgun hurt.
Yeah, that did that. He targeted the arms though. He's like, you don't get arms. It's like, alright, that's fair. Hey Nikita, why did you have to give the scavs the ability to shoot automatic fire like that?
It kind of sucks.
There's a GP coin on that table if you want it.
What the fuck does that do?
I have like 800 of them. I really don't give a fuck.
Oh, I don't. I blow them motherfuckers, dude. There's 2 GP coins. I blow them motherfucking GP coins.
Like, you don't understand that arena, I have 1,000.
Oh, wow.
I don't know what to do with them.
I buy shit from Fence, dude. I filled my stash up.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't buy things unless I need them. I guess my feeling is if I buy enough from Ref that I can't buy anything for a reset until like he resets. Clearly, this game's not good. Dude.
Where are you?
He's dead. He's a fucking corpse.
Okay.
He's about to come up the stairs. By the way, I don't know if you've seen that boss thing is only on the weekends.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Why?
My guess is he doesn't want to make it like all day every day, and the weekends are probably the best time because you know most people then have off.
Yeah, but you're fucking the people that don't. So like,
Yeah, I know he's fucked if he does.
do a 4-day thing, right? So do the weekend and maybe Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah.
You never want to limit your video game shit to the weekend. Then you're fucking people that work the weekend. Have alternate days off. Bro, Mike, are you pumped?
For what?
Dude, next month, the fucking Arrakis and fucking. I guess you're not getting a Switch too. But you can watch me play it on stream.
Oh, that reminds me. I watched for a little bit. That Airwing Marine who plays this.
Yeah.
I watched him play a little bit of Star Citizen today.
Yeah.
I only watched like 30 minutes, I guess, so I don't know, but it didn't seem like a buggy mess at the time.
I'm down. I was actually something just hit bushes.
Me. I went up back. Sorry, I should have said that. That's my fault.
Then something else is here.
No, I'm in the back. I'm on the other side of the wall.
I hear footsteps, but then I heard bushes somewhere else. Yep. Told you. You heard that, right?
That's me. That's me.
That's. Whoa, that's not me. There's a guy up top. Oh, I'm dead. I knew it. I knew I heard some shit.
Yep.
Did he get you too?
Yeah, he killed me first. I thought you killed me.
No. He's up on top of that goddamn fucking shed with a bolt action.
2 boys, 1 Kappa.
Motherfucker. I knew it. I was like, did you just hit a bush? Yeah. All right, then that's not you walking. You're like, yeah, I'm out back. No. I'm hearing footsteps.
Okay, fair enough.
Freaking me out.
I just seen you aim, and I was like, "Oh, that's me." Then I died. I was like, "This motherfucker just shot me."
No, I seen that fucking bullet fucking flying at you, and I was like, "From where, God?" And then I seen that dude duck on top of the roof. I was like, "Oh shit!" From God. I just killed Mike.
And he did. Going back to Lighthouse, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hunting the PMC.
No, just want to know what I need to get.
I'm gonna bring in old boy's arse ass. Oh, another thing. I don't know, Mike. I'm stuck, dude. You know, I was like, what am I gonna read after this? I forgot one series that I really wanted to read that I haven't only read the one book. The Witcher.
I read those. They're good.
Yeah, I've only read the one.
Now that is a terrible adaptation.
That's why he quit. That's why he was like, fuck. I love these video games and the book, guys. They're like, fuck you, we'll replace you. Oh, you know the show's gonna tank, right? Who are you gonna put in my place? The guy whose claim to fame is he's Miley Cyrus's ex-boyfriend. Seems legit. Seems legit.
It's like his claim to fame is Miley Cyrus's ex-boyfriend or Thor's brother.
Ain't got one movie that anybody can like pin him down in.
And he's in Hunger Games.
Okay, Jade.
He was.
Those get watched at least twice a year in my house,
I'm not saying they're good movies. Calm down.
bro. Well, I didn't. They're not bad. It's just like fuck. I've seen them so many goddamn times. I actually want to see the new one coming out, and then I've never seen A Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes either. I
Is
like,
that the one about snow?
yeah, I liked the Hunger Games, dude. But it's just like when me and Jade first got together, those movies would come out at Christmas, and the mall was still a fucking thing, and we'd go get movie tickets to the movie, and before we'd go there, we'd go to the Hallmark store and buy the Hunger Game ornament, and we did the same thing with Twilight. Like, you know how they have like official Hallmark ornaments for the movies and shit?
Yeah.
We'd go see the movie and buy the ornament. We got like all the ornaments for every one of the Hunger Game movies, all the ornaments for every one of the Twilight movies. The only one of those the only one of those franchises that I avoided until it came out was Harry Potter. Because like I'm sitting around reading Dragonlance and Tolkien and fucking other shit, and these kids are like, "I'm reading Harry Potter." I'm like, dude, I can't. I can't. You guys know Game of Thrones is a thing, right?
I
Oh,
also read
Harry
those books.
Potter. I know. I just couldn't. I had read
No,
too
no, I
much.
don't mean Harry Potter. I did read
Oh
Harry Potter though. But Hunger Games, I read those books.
no, I didn't. My Jade did.
I was
Actually,
also
in the
more
China
I was
cabinet,
younger than you when that movie came out. I
in
was
the
more on that like
in the China
demographic, I
cabinet, I've
guess.
got the Katniss fucking Barbie doll right now with her bow and arrow and shit. It's just they get watched a lot. Twilight in this house gets watched a lot. You don't want to sit down and watch this with me? No, honey. Can we watch something new? I don't like. You never want to watch Twilight and Hunger Games with me because I've seen them 1,000 times, dude. Why did I load up a lighthouse scav?
I don't know.
Sorry about that.
I hadn't joined yet, so I didn't even know what you did.
I looked over and I'm like, bro, what am I equipped with here? I was like, oh wait, this is a scav.
You know, I'm thankful that the unheard of edition happened.
The what?
That the unheard of edition happened.
Why?
Because it made him get off his ass and start fucking working on this game or get someone to do it at the very least.
Yeah, get someone to do it.
Like all these little quality of life updates that are fucking so fucking useful. Like all this shit for the hideout. Like the ability on like the crafts to just buy it all at once.
Yeah.
Pull up the same screen as if you were buying gun parts.
You know that those are fresh eyes on the game.
Yeah.
No one, you guys have been sitting around for like 6 fucking years. The instant you get fresh eyes on the game, they're like, yeah, this, and this. And I mean, it's not, the quality of life isn't going to make the game less brutal, Nikita.
Yeah. Like all you're doing is simplifying a fucking thing that should just be simple to do anyways. Like all we're really doing is saving people from hitting 4 extra
I'm just,
buttons.
like, I try to tell Ryan this, and I don't think he believes me, but I'm like, dude, the game is running really well. Like, really well. Compared to when you were playing it and like all the fucking crazy bullshit that would never get fixed. The only thing I really have to bitch about right now is the fucking generator. Other than that, I can't really tell you anything else that's fucking up on this game.
The what?
The generator. They still ain't fixed it. When you go to put more
Oh,
than one
yeah.
thing of
Yeah.
gas in, it's all
Well, because it acts like for some reason it doesn't take it out in the menu, and then you have to. I find if you,
put one in, close it, open back up.
yeah,
But yeah.
yep, then it's good.
Yeah.
It's like if you hit it too quickly, it still thinks it's in there. Like the game hasn't fully moved it over to the generator. And then we try to put it in, it's like that doesn't exist. What the fuck are you doing?
Honestly, I'm kind of excited. Like this game's gonna drop. And now I'm actually, instead of being a pessimist, I'm actually kind of optimistic about this new game you guys are going to come out with.
You
That'll,
seem to on one of Nikita's things like that he shows off. We've seen therapists in action, like animating her
oh yeah,
as an actual character instead of just a fucking screen.
yeah.
I think it would be cool to unlock the traders when the game actually comes out, that you do have to meet them first.
A little bit more immersive.
Yeah. After that, you can do this bullshit screen. But
I'm actually really excited about fucking doing Awakening. Have you been watching gameplay on it and shit?
yeah, watch a few people play it.
I bet you Peter Cheeks will play it with us for like 30 days.
You mean like an hour?
No, I bet you he'll play it for like 30 days with us, then fall off.
Dude, and I have a solution for them for the whole like people like if there's a concern about people camping the traders, right?
Yeah.
Make it where a certain area around them is a ceasefire where you can't shoot at all, like how with Lightkeeper when I go in that room.
Yeah. Hey,
And
you.
make it where if if you shoot someone in that ceasefire, regardless if you're in there or not, you lose straight rep with them. Congratulations, get fucked.
Do you remember the last time Peter Cheeks was in the Discord?
No,
It's been like a year ago, right? Probably almost over a year. And you want to know what my interactions with Peter Cheeks have been since then?
what?
Me getting into my car and waving. I haven't spoken a word to him. And he's like literally right down the block.
That's funny to me.
Oh shit.
The
Like
funniest part about that is that neither of you put in the effort.
I did though. Like I can only do it so many times before I'm like, well, fuck this. Dude, I probably gave him $1,000 worth of weed, and when he tried to give me money, I'd tell him to get fucked.
Well, not the first time you guys met. The first time you guys met, he apparently tried to jump out a window.
Oh, I didn't even know he existed. He would like go out a back door or jump out a window every time they were like, Chris is coming over. Oh, fuck this. Poof.
To be fair, if I had known you in that stage, I would have been the same way.
Oh, to be fair, I would
Been
have
like,
too.
no, no, no.
I was fucking sus as fuck back then, dude. I never even knew what the fuck I was gonna do next. And I didn't really give a fuck about much. And to be real honest, if it wasn't for Jade saying no bad, I'd probably be just as fucking bad.
No bad.
We pushing up or we going into water treatment?
You can push up, right?
Yeah.
Hey, look, remember when you murdered a scav with a red rebel?
Yeah, and then I fucking gonna kill Brandon. Because he came around the corner at me like a madman.
My perspective on that was wild, because I was looking at that happen, like, I can't shoot, because if I shoot, I might kill them both.
Your perspective in that last gunfight was wild because I looked up at you and you died and I knew you thought I killed you. You're like, hey, that's me. I'm like, yeah, that was me too, but I knew that was you. I knew where you were. I don't fucking know where he was. How the fuck did he get on that roof, dude? I heard him walking around. I never heard no jumping, dude.
Hello? Oh.
There was some desync. Some laggy, rubber bandy.
You can get up there. I can't get up there without jumping, but I'm also a dumbass, so, you know.
What was
Behind
that?
us? I'll beat it up.
Where's it at? Oh, he's way out there, Mike, behind you. He was running up that path.
Oh, I see him. He went to the right.
Fuck me. Is he up?
Yeah, he went up the hill to the right.
Are we pursuing?
It's up to you.
I'm pushing. Whoa. Whoa, I just got hit. I just got hit again. Mike.
I think you're getting shot from somewhere else. Holy fuck, you're bleeding badly.
Yeah. What was shooting me?
Oh.
Where?
He's dead. He's dead. He was right behind you, right there.
Okay, I'll put my arm back on.
Did he shoot you?
Oh, when I was down there bleeding like a stuck hog? Yeah.
I don't think that's who shot you there.
Damn. What's up with that gold redut, dog?
You can have that if you want it.
Bro, yeah, I'll take that. Mike? You heard that right?
No, I did not, but
Am I tripping?
I was also looting, so...
I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Insurance frauding. You're not taking anything off this dude?
No.
Taking his backpack, fuck it. Fuck this guy.
Hey, I called him out correctly.
Hell yeah, you did.
I said he went up the hill to the right. That's why I fucking there, because I'm like, he had to have gone that, like...
Who was shooting me, man? It wasn't him, huh?
Did you hear the shots?
No.
Okay, then it wasn't him, because you would have heard his shots.
I heard him hitting the fucking hill around
Yeah, I know
me
that, yeah.
and hitting me. We're pushing back to where we were going, right? God damn, I was bleeding bad, dude.
Yeah, I know, I saw... I came over here and I was like, I don't know how he's...
Oh,
alive.
again? What the fuck? Where the fuck? It's only when I go down there. Where is he? He can't be over there. It's only when I step down out in there. He's got to be to the right.
Yeah, what is the view on that?
All right, Mike, here you go.
What?
I'm going down. He's going to start shooting at me. You're going to tell me where the fuck he is. Oh, we're playing fucking mind games, huh? I'm pushing across. Fuck this piece of shit.
I agree.
He's playing fucking streamer game. Oh. I'm dead. Where is he? Motherfuck. Waited till I stepped in water. McNasty's blue name. Rocking a Valade, basically the same gun on the dude that you just killed. Fuck.
Where the fuck is this guy for real?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Ain't it wild?
Is he fucking shooting you from shoreline?
So I'm like, I don't know, dude. I still never heard the shots, my guy. I just heard him hitting around me and me.
I'm so fucking confused. Like at this point, I'm trying to figure out what in the fuck is even an angle.
He's posted up somewhere, bro.
Dude, he's already looted you.
Are you serious? What the fuck? Ah, he's a ghost, bro. He Jason Bourned us, dude.
Oh fuck is this?
Ghost in the darkness, Mike.
Oh man, I guess I'm just gonna get out. Sorry.
Don't say sorry to me, bro. Live. Fight another day. already getting
Where the
back up.
fuck was he?
You know? I don't know. I never heard his gunshot. I just heard the bullets hit. Mommy. But he was above us the whole time, flying.
Probably.
He swooped down, got my shit, and took back off. He didn't want to kill you because then it'd be sus, right? When we report it.
I mean, you didn't report it anyways?
No, he was a blue name. He was McNasty, bro. He wasn't hacking. He was posted up somewhere crazy. And then the fucking Tarkov luck smiled upon him like it has me, where you just go in and loot a body, and then his friend's like, "What the fuck? Where did this guy go?" I've been there. I've been that guy as a PMC
Not a
and a
good
scav.
feeling. It's not a good feeling to feel like, huh?
Wait, am I next or?
Well, is he just like sitting around a corner just waiting for me?
The people that do shit like that know there's a second guy and just fuck off anyway. Blow my mind. Like, you fucked off into the darkness. Like, okay. No, his profile wasn't sus. Just looked like somebody playing the game. And to be fair, he wasn't fucking us when we were on the mountain. When we went up and you killed that guy. And only when we went back down where we were, he had to be somewhere, dude. I want to know what silencer you were using. I didn't hear fuck all.
Yeah, because I never heard a single shot and you somehow got over there and looted it.
Actually. I put level 6 plates in the Karasa, Mike.
Nice. You'll probably get those back.
I'm not dead yet. Why are you putting that out there?
Sorry.
Jesus. You'll get those back. Like, oh, all right, thanks. We're dead. I'll figure out what we got to change the name of our folder to on Star Citizen.
Oh, Yeah, I forgot we're probably gonna have to do that.
Oh yeah, otherwise it'll just re-download the whole game again, and you'll have the old version on your computer with the new version. So stupid. But yeah, if we do that and update it, it'll only download the game files necessary, not the whole fucking game again. I was just thinking about that tonight, Mike. I was
Oh
like,
my god.
we should play some Star Citizen, but it'd probably take forever to upgrade it by the time you got off work. And then I fell asleep. I fell asleep watching some poor bastard that flushed his life down the fucking toilet.
What?
All these people that flush their lives down the toilet trying to do the right thing. This whistleblower that, you know how the government said anybody that has any fucking information internally in the government, or if you work for a company and you come forward and whistleblow about alien technology or anything, you'd be protected, right?
Yeah.
So this guy that worked for the government that had all this information and knew the dude from Arrow was lying to Congress about what we actually have and what we actually do. He came forward and whistle blew, and they fucking tanked his career, dude. And there was no protections for him whatsoever.
That doesn't surprise me.
So like, yeah, like I keep telling people, like, oh, we're getting so close to disclosure. No, we're not. There's congressmen and senators and shit that want to know, but it
The
there's
CIA doesn't have to tell anybody anything.
yeah, these people that are pulling these strings are unelected officials, dude. They're unelected. They're lifelong career people, like, and they can fucking push shit one way or another. You're not going to get disclosure because then lots of people are gonna go to fucking prison. You have to say, listen, there is no prison because the money that they used on these programs, they lied to get, right? Like they didn't say, "Hey, we need this money to work on alien technology on this ship we found." No, that they said that it was for fucking, starving kids or a fucking new tank they wanted to develop or something. There's too much money. Plus, you have
So,
three mega powers that have these ships, right? You have Russia, we know has some, we have some, China has some, and we're all trying to fucking reverse engineer this shit and be the first ones. So we're worried if we say something, then China's gonna know that we figured this out, and then they're like, oh, that's how they did it, so now we did it, and maybe they already had something else figured out, so now theirs is operational. Like, dude, they're never gonna disclose shit.
which sucks because you think if we work together, we can maybe figure this shit out.
Probably not even then, Mike, because this shit has been happening throughout the entire recorded history. Like they've always been here and they've never done anything. So are they even aliens? Like you can go
Oh,
back to all pre-recorded history and this shit happens. Like people have seen the same fucking things.
but yeah. I'm rereading it too at a slower pace than you, obviously. And
Hmm.
now I'm gonna be reading Chaos. But when they're in the fucking inn in Camlin, and Moraine's like, "Yeah, Loyal, tell me the story. Just make it brief." It's like
Yeah.
he's not capable of that, Moraine. He's
No.
not. I love him, but he's not capable of something like that.
She gave him the out today. He's like, I should have stayed in the steading. My mother would have found me a nice woman to marry. She's like, you can go, dude. She's all like, no, I think I'll stay.
Loyal's an awesome guy.
Yeah. Waiting for players. Never really used this gun.
Decent. People are there. They're coming, they're coming, they're coming. I'll back off.
I don't see them at all. Oh, I see. I just seen one. I dropped him. Where's the other?
I only saw one.
Bro, I one-tapped his ass.
Yeah, I'm capable of it. I backed off. So I'm gonna hide here.
Watch his buddy just pop out. He knew. He was trying to look over here. Poor bastard. Is that you?
Coming up behind you.
Yeah. Level 44. Doing the same thing I am.
Yep, he's still gotta do the other part.
Yo.
Yeah, this is not the spawn you want.
It's really not. Oh, fuck.
You know that little armored rig you always use? The small one?
Yeah.
You gave, like, well, I tried to get one out. I got yours back from insurance, basically. And I put level 5 plates in there, and I keep getting it back. Most people look at that, and they're like, yeah, no. They're probably like, there's no way anyone put anything good in this.
This dude changed the plates in his armor back there. Put a level 5 in his back, but had the level 4 in his front. Why?
That doesn't make much sense, because if you're getting shot in the back, you're probably not going to be able to turn around and kill anybody.
Well, I looked at the armor on it. I'm like, well, he's changed the plates. And then I opened it up. I'm taking his plates. I was like, oh, I guess I'm only taking his back plate. Good thing, too. You know, you'll get it back and just slap it on.
Real fucked up if that happened to someone that's like one of those rigs that basically has no armor in it. All it is a plate carrier. It's like, oh.
I've killed people doing that. Like, what do you... You have no plates in this. What were they thinking? Or they just don't understand?
Maybe they just don't understand, yeah. Because some armor has, like, I guess inherent armor on it, but
Yeah.
some are just plate carriers. And those are the ones you just don't use. Like that one all black one. I just take the level 6 plates whenever I find it in a raid. And then get rid of the rig. Because I'm good.
Oh, the fuck.
I know.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I know at the end of the day it all means the same thing because it's not stopping anything, but you know, I feel better. I feel safer.
Like insurance.
I'm not safer, but I feel it.
I've got a rock formation in my pants.
Fishy, what's up, man? Thanks for popping that like button, brother.
Towards Lightkeeper, this is like your, I think this is just really your last task that involves murdering PMCs. There might be one more actually. Yeah, chumming. I forgot chumming.
I'm 3 of 10.
Chumming is easy. That's just general murder on fucking interchange.
I still gotta scash the chains.
That part's easy though. Especially now with the Theta case, you know?
Yeah.
You just put the CMS in your rig and there's your 3 slots.
Fuckers up on these rocks.
You know?
Going in.
I haven't seen anything on the right side.
Something's here. He missed me. Mike,
Where is he?
inside the house. I'm hurt. Gonna push me. From where?
He's dead. He's dead. Sorry.
No, you're fine, Mike. Don't ever say sorry killing a PMC, dude. That's like a fucking game of chance. Either you kill him or I kill him or he kills us both. I was just more being quiet, trying to hear if he had a buddy. Put my fucking arm back on. Oh, that was good teamwork. I pushed in, you were on the out. It's either gonna push out to you or push into this hallway.
There might be more people coming.
Yeah. From where?
Outside across from where we came from?
Move.
Yep, on the mountain, on the mountain, on the mountain.
Make them come to us. Don't look, peek a window or nothing. Fuck them. Here they come. Fucking scav.
He's dead. Scav's dead, I mean. It was a scav. Fucking game.
It was up there shooting at us?
Yeah, it was a scav.
Wow.
Might have heard something on this side of the house, though. That was bush. I almost fucking looted up.
Mike?
I'm dead. There's a PMC outside. To the right. Or left side of the... Yeah. He's pushing in.
Where's he at?
That side of the house you're looking at.
The back?
Yeah. Playground side.
Playground side.
Yeah, playground.
He's down. Oh shit. Where are you?
I'm dead. He killed me. Sorry.
Yeah, but where are you?
Right out, like right in the hallway. The hallway leading out to that side.
Where's he?
He was on the he was right below you. It sounded like he was pushing in on my body after I died.
Oh, I couldn't.
My bad.
He was inside the house. Couldn't look down. Spoon.
Yeah. He's not cheating.
No, he fucked me up. I couldn't aim the gun all the way down. Fuck.
That's what it is.
Yeah. Now I know not to do that. Okay. You ever watched? I can't remember the name of the documentary, Mike. But have you ever watched the documentary where they think there's a serial killer in their area, right? And they find a little evidence that leads them onto this guy. And they're like, "Hey, did you kill these people?" And he's like, "Yeah, I did it." So they put him in prison, right? And then the cop that catches him is like, "What about these people? You killed these people?" "Yep, I killed them." Every time they ask him if he killed people, he says yes. And this dude just kept on fucking like tacking more murders onto him and saying that he did it and like getting famous off of it. But really, the dude was a crazy person, and they would have been like, "Did you kill JFK?" And he'd been like, "Yeah, I did it." What the fuck?
What ended up happening?
They ended up fucking arresting old boy, the cop that was fucking
The cop
around.
knew he was lying.
Yeah, dude. Come on.
Look, dude, some cops are real fucking dumb. Okay.
Yeah, dude. Hey, did you kill these people? Yep. How'd you do it? I hung them with a rope. They were shot with a gun. Yep, did it. What the fuck?
Yeah, I know that's a cop trying to fucking get some murders taken off the books.
Yeah. Wild shit. Like murders that like at a certain point weren't even in his state and jurisdiction anymore. Hey, you kill these people? Yep, did it. How'd you kill them? I stabbed him with a knife and put him in the woods. Well, they were found in an alleyway. Shot in the head. Yep, did it.
Yeah, I guess I did now. I guess that one I did that way.
I killed thousands of people.
All in completely different ways.
Fucking wild, dude. I'll have to find the name of it.
Like, you guys know that, like, most serial killers stick to, like, one way of killing people, right? They have a thing.
One that I watched recently that I can highly recommend to you is if you checked out the Octopus Murders on Netflix.
What?
That shit's wild, bro. That shit is.
Is he killing octopuses?
What? No.
Is he using octopuses to kill people?
It's a fucking crazy ass conspiracy. That's just what they named it because it had all these reaching arms and tentacles.
Okay. So some Hydra shit. Okay.
It is, dude. Watch it, dude. It's wild, bro. I can't tell you because it'll spoil it, but at the end you'll be like, "What the fuck?" This has to do with our government and everything, dude. Some of it, so like it's just this broad reaching fucking conspiracy of death. You know how they be wilding out sometimes.
Oh, they definitely, yeah.
It takes a lot for her to get interested in any documentary I'm watching, but even that one, Jade was like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, right? Like, they're just playing around like kids with guns at this point. Hey, remember when we were playing Cowboys and Indians in the backyard? Let's do it in real life. Fuck it. Okay. Another one. Have you watched the documentary Don't Mess with Cats?
Is that the one about the internet guy that, like, killed cats on video?
Yeah. But he
Yeah, I've
also
heard
kills
about this,
people.
Oh, he did kill people? Okay, I thought he
Yeah.
only killed
And the
cats.
internet fucking was like, "Hey, man, you can kill people, but you cannot make snuff films about cats. We will fucking find you. We will hunt you fucking down." Like, kill a girl and put her in the desert, rape her, all right. But if you fucking make snuff films of cats, the internet will fucking just fucking comb you off the earth, bro. Where this motherfucker at? just 200 to 300 pound white women all. Let's kill this fucker.
And I'm like, you know, fuck it. Yeah, you got him.
Yeah, dude.
Go get him.
He wasn't even from the States. He was a foreigner, and they were like, yeah, let's fly there and get him. Yeah, burn him. They're not down in there already, dude. This was our spawn, remember? I've never had him down here when we spawn up there. Hey, him, though. That was kind of crazy, right?
No, it was.
What?
To the right.
Why doesn't this fucking door open? Where? Oh, shit. Oh, my God! There's more! I can't see him.
They're dead.
What the fuck was that shit? Don't mess with cats. Bro, Mike.
Wasn't he Canadian?
No, he was like French. Bro, Mike, you know I've been having a good week, right?
Yeah.
Don't tell me you ain't been reading that shit.
What?
Don't. Stop, Mike. We're not going to pretend like we haven't been hearing word for word testimony from the Diddy trial.
No, I haven't actually. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, you know I've been having a good week reading that shit. Cassie, what would he do? Well, he would pay men to fuck me, and then he'd be in another room watching on camera, and then I'd take their cum, and he'd want me to come in there and rub it on his nipples. What the fuck? And the world found out this week that Diddy is about 5 inches long and as thin as a Tootsie Roll. All them women said he had a Tootsie Roll dick. Yeah, I like to see that. Mike, come here. Let me rub my cum on your nipples.
No.
Other dudes cum on his nipples. At one point, like, okay, so it was like a thing for them, right? For him and all of his women, like, let's go have a freak off. They called them freak offs, dude.
Yeah, it's kind of corny. That was kind of corny to me to begin with, but yeah, okay.
But here's my thing. Besides this being completely, like, you keep on saying he raped you, but your words to him do not signify rape. It's consensual.
Yeah, like I'm assuming
some
some
point-
of these were not consensual.
At some point, you got to say, like, yeah, but you can't, like, he beat you up, like, he abused you. Like, I can totally get on board. He's a piece of shit, but is he a rapist and trafficker, or were you guys just doing kinky shit to be with Diddy?
So I'm confused.
You either got to
Well, it sounds
convince me
so.
that you had Stockholm syndrome, and that this dude was that crazy.
Okay, here's something I need to know though. It's very important. Okay. So then, was Diddy gay or bisexual?
Neither. I don't think he actually had. We know now that there was no weird shit with Justin Bieber, and I haven't heard testimony one of him doing anything with men.
Okay.
All that shit was just wild assumptions, right? He was.
Okay, that's fair.
Was he into? Was there group sex where men were there and he was there but they didn't touch each other, right? They were just fucking women. That shit happened.
Oh, Partisan's here.
Did he? Was one of them him back there?
No, Partisan's right here. Partisan's dead.
Nice. But like most of her testimony, she keeps on saying like I was raped, but it's like, bro, you got to tell him no at some point. There's no testimony where she tells Diddy no. So were you just doing it because he beat you? I don't know, Mike. I need more explanation. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, but like, I don't know, dude.
He's a piece
like,
of shit all around. Yes.
That much baby oil is just a little suspect. You know what I mean?
Bro, that testimony, like, he'd just be sitting there, like, in a chair in the same room watching her fuck these dudes, and he'd be telling them, like, not enough baby oil, and, like, handing it to him and shit, like, whoa, dude, this is some wild testimony we're hearing here. Here, I searched him. I didn't take nothing. He's got some gold stars. You know he's got that shit on him. Mama.
That's PBM. I don't really give a fuck.
What?
The ammo in his gun. Why does he have one random fucking round of 5.56A1, dude?
In
Like,
his
what the fuck?
backpack? Yeah, I don't know.
What the fuck is going on here?
Just one bullet. I'm taking it. Fuck it. Taking his axe, too. You want his axe?
No.
Oh? You want to push to the other one?
Yeah, we can.
Wait. Am I high? Where are you going?
Here. This way toward.
Oh, God. Oh, no, no, no! I can't see them. They're up above. I can't see them. I don't know if I can... I'm throwing a fucking nade. They're going around. They're rotating. They're coming down. I don't see him.
Okay?
Yeah, so far. I might have killed one. Stopping a bleed, they're gonna push. Shit.
I'm down here now. Near where I killed Partisan at.
Yeah, I hear you. I don't see them. I might have killed one by the white truck. I don't know. I hear somebody hitting rocks. Is that you?
It's probably me.
Okay, I see you down there now. I'm going to the white truck. I don't see him. That's you. Oh, shit, I'm dead. God damn it. Prestige. Did he get you too?
My second kill. My second kill with an impact grenade today.
Damn. If you could get my gun and my mags, that'd be awesome. Or if you're done for the night.
I'll go see. Check them out. Who the fuck just shot at me? Fucking scavs. There's still uncomfortably shit going down up there, but
Oh, man.
got out.
Get my gun?
I think I got everything.
You don't gotta do that.
I mean, I already did. Hey, do you have a mannequins? Do you have the mannequin set up?
Yeah.
Click the little thing next to new preset on the left.
Where?
Top left of your screen where it says new preset.
This is overall.
No, right next to it. Right next to it. The little symbol next to it, below it, like directly
List
next
of
to it.
equipment kits?
Yes, yes, yes. Click that.
Okay. Oh,
Mannequin. You go to mannequin 2.
okay.
Hit exchange. On
Oh,
the right.
nice. Nice. Yeah, people are
Got it.
pissed. Like I guess there's a whole fucking PvE community now,
Yeah.
and they're in an uproar because that boss thing ain't for them, and that ain't been the first thing. And like they're like, "Are we gonna get this?" And Nikita says like, "No, fuck you." Like, damn. He's the one guy that can shit on a portion of his player base. And they're like, "Oh, okay.
Okay.
Hey, are we gonna get that?" No. You're playing easy mode. Fuck off. Do
Yeah,
it.
that's basically what he's saying.
There's no wipe. Why do I gotta cater to bosses spawning for you?
Yeah, for real. Like if we're being honest, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's not the first thing that's been like that where they're like, "Whoa, did we get this?" No. Oh, we get Labyrinth? Yeah, but the loot's not there. What? What? Why not? Because you're playing easy mode. They're watching people fucking on streams pulling crazy ass loot out of that room, and they go there, and there ain't dick. There ain't dick but him and his boys to fuck on him.
I mean, I guess if you want to experience what it's like to get cheated on in this game, yeah, go there in PvE.
Plus, you're dealing with fucking 5 other goddamn AI fucking PMCs in there too. Fuck all that.
So now you're dealing with like, well, 4 other PMCs.
Rogues. Basically, they're like rogues, right?
Yeah, yeah, you're dealing with like a tier below rogues. And by tier, I mean like the difference is like negligible. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Got an invite, right?
Yeah, I did. I'm just,
Okay, I just didn't know if it fucked up. I did it right when you were getting out. I thought you were out already.
you know, I got the invite like when I was still loading into the game, like loading into the stash.
Came in the chat. I'm pretty new, but I've gotten some good kills on PMCs. Like that's how it starts. Like heroin.
Yeah.
You can still walk away.
And then you're at a point in the game where you're like, I don't know if I really want to play this like right now. And then
I'm
you get fucking Psycho Sniper part Psycho Sniper done, and you're like, oh, I guess I'm back in.
I'm taking a break from this next month, dude.
What's next month? Oh yeah,
Arrakis and fucking Switch 2, dude. I want to play some Star Citizen too. We should do Invictus, bro.
what's
If it
Invictus?
that's that big space battle that happens once a year. Remember where they're
Once a year.
remember when we were in the fucking base and they're like, Invictus is happening. Report to your ships and go here. You know, it's like doing that announcement shit over the.
Yeah,
Yeah, it only happens once a year. Ah, but they're gonna have an expo and all kinds of shit, and they're releasing the freelancer tag. I'm interested to see if you want that ship, if you even have to put any money down, because you own more than the base freelancer. You know what I mean?
yeah, we'll see.
I don't give a fuck. I'll jump in your shit and I'll get on one of your gunners and we'll do Invictus. I think it's gonna be pretty big when the campaign finally drops. Just the celebrities in the campaign alone will draw some eyes to it. Especially with like Gillian Anderson, Mark Hamill, fucking uh oh fuck Henry Cavill.
But I'm hearing Andor's been pretty good.
I never watched the first season really, Mike. I watched a few episodes in. I guess my issue is everyone dies, right? Like we know what happens. Somebody was like, I watched the new trilogy and I just now realized that Chewie lost his entire family. Like, how the fuck do you not realize that? When he
Yeah.
drops to his knees and he's screaming. What the fuck?
Like they're all gone.
It's like, Chewie, you're not gonna die because we can put anybody in your suit. They're like, hey, in the third one, we're gonna kill Chewbacca. No, we're not, dude. You fucking people will riot.
Yeah, they're like we can't, like he can't be touched.
You might be able to fuck kill Han and Luke and Leia too, but you kill Chewbacca, and there'll be riots in the fucking streets. What's this fucking matching shit? Should I back up? Mike?
No, it's up to you.
I'm backing out. Oh, fuck. We'll be up all night because I fucking fell asleep. At
I
like,
feel like the reason they did Andor is because everyone was pissed at them for Star Wars, and Rogue One was the only one that people were like, "This is good," so they're like, "Okay."
yeah. We'll stick to this formula. Exactly. I don't know, man. They really pulled it out of the gutter, in my opinion. Wait, what the fuck time did I just go? Oh, yeah, it's either that or 6 in the morning.
But there's just something about no matter what, like in Rogue One at the end, when they're in that hallway and Vader ignites the lightsaber, you're like, these fuckers are all dead.
Did you watch the preview for Ironheart?
No, I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, I'm pumped. And I'm kind of sad at the same time. It's the last tie-in show we get. But it's like, don't do that. Give us one tie-in show every 2 years. And make it something like Ironheart. Make it something big that pops. I don't even care if you do it every year. And like, I honestly think if I were them, I'd do Hawkeye every fucking Christmas. I watched Hawkeye when it came out at Christmas, and I watched Hawkeye last year at Christmas. It's a good Christmas movie or show. You know what I mean?
It's a clip from the Superman trailer, right?
Yeah.
When Superman is saving some woman, like flying and picking her up. This woman would absolutely be dead, by the way, if this wasn't a cartoon of a movie, like obliterated. And someone's like, correct, is in fact not real. Hope that clears things up.
Dude, that looks so good though.
It does. It's like, dude, Superman looks like happy.
Have you seen when she's interviewing him
Yeah.
and he's all like, you want to interview me as Superman?" She's like, "Yeah. Can I do that?" "Okay. Ask a question." Like, what? He's talking in like a diminutive voice, and then he's like, "All right, now you're interviewing Superman."
This is the coolest thing I have ever seen.
Melia, thanks for the follow. Hey, ya.
Kind of interested in Guy Gardner.
He's a loser. What else do you need to know?
Okay.
Like there's desperate times. There's desperate times where they're like, dude, we need another Green Lantern. We can always call Gardner. No, we're not doing that. And James Gunn's like, yeah, I'm using that character. I'm doing good. Are you a bot getting ready to try to sell me something? Tell me you were watching my content and you're actually a fan and you're not a bot and you just want to talk about Tarkov or life or anything but selling me something. No, that's a trick. Hey, bro, we can talk on chat because my headphones are not working. No. No, son. I'm not joining your Discord, son. My headphones aren't working either. I'm blind and I can no longer read the chat. Braille chat's not a thing yet. No. Mike, why won't it put us in a match? Mike.
So you've seen that game, Expedition 33, right?
Yeah.
You know who does the voice of like the main guy, right?
No. I think you told me.
Daredevil.
Yeah. I got a question for you.
What?
Have you ever heard of the Farseer trilogy?
No.
Uh, Assassin's Apprentice, Royal Assassin, and Assassin's Quest by Robert Hobb.
He thought Lois was gonna go easy on him in that interview.
Nah.
Like that's not Lois Lane, dude.
What are we doing? The Pokemon Fossil Museum, which has fabricated Pokemon, quote, fossils with, quote, ancient life forms, quote, is coming to Chicago's Field Museum on May 22nd, 2026, Mike.
I think I saw something about that.
We're going, dude. So, like, next to the T-Rex skeleton, they're gonna have like a Charizard skeleton. No one in America wants to learn. I'm gonna use Pokemon, bro. Tell me you've seen the John Madden movie, shit.
Dude, I have, and I'm like, holy fuck, isn't that actually Nicolas Cage?
And fucking what's his face, Batman.
Yeah, but he's always done that. That's not
Yeah,
that's normal to me.
like that time he lost 120 pounds and almost died to make that movie The Mechanic, and it bombed.
How about that time you fucking put on a bunch of weight to play a fucking Wall Street dickhead?
Oh, dude, he put on a bunch of weight and played Cheney. Played Dick Cheney, remember?
He scares me sometimes.
Who? That actor?
Bale, yeah.
Bro, Bale's one of the normal ones. He drives around in like a Toyota Tacoma and has like a fucking normal house and shit.
I know, just the amount of effort he puts into, like, to
Oh
become
yeah.
these characters.
Oh yeah. Goggins, bro. Goggins explaining his craft is great. He says he reads each script 250 times and then he gives himself up to the circumstances of that character.
That's interesting. So how do you do that for fucking Fallout?
That's how he does every role. He reads the script 250 times.
Oh, you seen that's coming out in December, right?
Yeah, and then he gives himself up to that character. He says it's a child's game. Like if you ask a child, "Hey, play a character," you know what I mean? They're going to try to act like that character. It took us 8 minutes to get to a waiting session start.
Dude, that that show gave me hope for video game adaptations.
Yeah. The Last of Us is pretty fucking good too. You been watching that?
No, I haven't watched that at all yet.
Not even the first season?
No.
Wow, dude, you're in for a treat, Mike. That's one fan base that pissed me off, dude. Like, why are you hating on her? She's great. Like, she's great. And you know what's wild? Every interview I've seen of her, she seems cool.
Yeah.
Like, she seems like pretty down to earth and normal and not like a nice person, you know? Like, why are we hating on this girl? Like,
You wanna know why I think people are hating on her?
why?
I really think it is because she says she's non-binary, or whatever it is.
That's so dumb. She don't
I it,
know.
it's like leave her alone. Like who gives a shit?
Just like this shit with like JoJo Siwa and shit. Like, oh, she changed. Yeah, because she's in her 20s. Like, they're figuring out their sexuality like you did in your 20s.
Except they didn't have a fucking microscope on them at all
Yeah.
times, or you didn't have a microscope on you at all times.
Yeah, no shit. They put JoJo Siwa in that European celebrity Big Brother house,
Yeah.
and she got cuddly with one of the guys on there. She was like, "Well, I guess I'm bi," and people were like, "Fuck you, JoJo Siwa." Like, what
Like,
the fuck? She's in her 20s, man. Yeah, but she said all that pro lesbian shit nonstop. So, Amelia, I'm not trying to join your Discord and buy anything, man. Why don't I reply? Hold on. Here, I'll
you're
reply.
not human.
Let me reply when I block you. Give me a sec, Mike. Hopefully nobody spawns. This shit's getting on my goddamn nerves. Bro. Why don't... What the fuck? There. Jesus Christ.
I dropped the stuff right in front of you.
Shit.
Yeah, I never understood the hate for the girl in The Last of Us. I was like,
Dude, oh, you're in for a treat with that, dude. That's good as fuck.
you guys do realize like there was gonna be no one that can really
Take
like
your bag back, brother. See anybody?
No, I didn't see anybody. But I did learn something.
What?
Our spawn has the advantage 100%.
So when you watch that, Mike, you're really not gonna understand the hate. She's acting her ass off. She's like, "Oh, you're giving me a shot? I was just a side character in Game of Thrones, and this I'm the main character. I'm gonna act my ass off." And that's pretty hard to do next to Pedro Pascal, dude. You know?
Yeah, and let's not pretend like in Game of Thrones every scene she did wasn't fucking great.
Great.
Right,
Yeah.
like,
Great. When she dies, you're like, God fucking damn it.
when she cuts off every Northern Lord's balls to crown John King. She's like, Lord Mandalay, you're a bitch.
Yeah, she was good, dude. Fucking dude, I'm non-binary. What does that even fucking mean?
I don't know what it means, and I'm not. You know what? Cool. Like, here's my deal with you. You tell me what to call you, and I'll do it. Okay?
Like, I get it though.
I don't
Like,
care.
at a certain point in time in your life, you were like, "Oh yeah, I like chicks." At least that's how it went for me. Like, I'm not attracted to dudes, but I get how I became aware of that, so other people become aware of what they're attracted to. Weird.
It all comes down to if it doesn't affect you, don't care.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Bro, I wouldn't even have a problem with any of the Diddy shit that I've heard so far, except for the hitting on women. Like, oh, don't do. What are you doing hitting on women, man? You get how women are like programmed from birth, like that. Bro, you don't hit a woman like one that loves you too. Like, fuck.
One that loves you, and you're clearly fucking crazy.
So I can see, like, if she was like, well, I did this shit because I didn't want him to beat me. But it all started out consensual, no matter what way you cut it. And your emails and texts make it all seem real consensual. Your actions and words make it all seem real consensual. So are you just mad that he was hitting you? By the way, I totally
But
get
isn't it not all Cassie? Isn't there other people involved?
Yeah, I mean, his like other baby mamas and shit have testified and shit. He wasn't hitting everybody, but I guess Cassie was just like dog beating the fuck out of. And I think there was more to that. Now that we've seen the 15-minute video of that hotel incident, I'm pretty sure she was trying to make off with a bag of money.
Mind you.
Yeah. There's another one somewhere. Going out back where they usually hang. Good.
running back into the house.
I'm upstairs. Hear him.
I beat him to death.
Whoa. Running over to the other house. What do you want to do? Push up to the other one?
Yeah, we can.
Gotta be somebody up here, right? No one's here. No way. Where the fuck? Huh. Hmm.
Bryce. Another vertex.
Trying to shoot a scab that was walking, but I can't hit him. PMCCs?
Heard anything?
You hitting bushes?
Yeah, I am. Running back in.
Alright. Well, I guess what, Southern Road and call it a night?
Yeah, I guess. You might as well check that safe.
I am. Bunch of rubles of SAS drive.
What all that shit in your deck's case?
Oh, yeah.
Can't put the nice guy thing in there.
Mr. Noise guy?
He's someone else I watched a little bit play Star Citizen.
Damn
Yeah,
it.
I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I just
DMR
watched that
skilled
poor
level up to 8.
I watched that poor motherfucker drop dead.
Why'd it get dark so fucking quick? Came in at 6.
Yeah, I don't know. Dude, I'm gonna be traumatized by that fucking helicopter now, great. Every time I walk past that motherfucker, I'm gonna have to look. I'm interested in something.
You're gonna die, aren't you?
No, no, no.
Oh man.
Tell me when you're out.
I'm out. Oh fuck.
No, it still says blocked.
Oh, when I get out, you can't go right out.
Yeah, I was trying to see if